What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about building confidence and how to develop a strong masculine presence. So, first of all, I want to say something. I changed my channel name from Improvement Hub to Masculine Blueprint because I think it's a way better name. If you don't agree, then that's your problem. And second of all, just want to say my first few videos are not going to be great, and my English is not very good. So yeah, I'm sorry for that, but I'm working on it. So yeah, let's get right into it. So identify your strengths and weaknesses. So why is this important? Because if you don't then identify your strengths and weaknesses, you will get harmed, or be harmful because you don't know your strengths. And if you know your strengths and you know your weaknesses, you can defend your weaknesses with your strength. So that's why it's important. So first of all, take some time to reflect on your personal strengths and weaknesses. So just look at it and what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. Then write down your strengths and weaknesses on a piece of paper or in a journal. I prefer a journal because it helps me with a lot of things and I just keep track of it. So, yeah, like with everything, I just write it in here and you can do it too. It doesn't cost much, like $2, and you have one. Ask trusted friends, family members, or mentors for feedback on your strengths and weaknesses. So, this is like in correlation with school. You can ask your math teacher what you're doing wrong and how you can do it better. So next time you have a conversation with someone and you want to improve your verbal conversations with someone, just ask on feedback on what you can do better. This will be a struggle at first, but once you get into it, you will get a lot better. So next one, set achievable goals. We already discussed this one on my last video, but we're gonna go deeper into it. So first of all, write down one or two specific measurable goals that you want to achieve in the next month or two. So just write it down. This will help you to achieve them faster. Break down each goal into smaller goals and achievable steps. So if you have the goal to make $1 million, euros, whatever your currency is, just make a plan on how you're gonna do that. So how you're gonna do that is very important for achieving the goal. So use a planner or calendar to schedule time to work on each step. So this is part of the plan. Celebrate each small success as you work towards your larger goals. So I agree, but I don't agree with this one because you can just celebrate success with dumb shit like smoking and all that shit, but you can just also celebrate it with having fun with your boys, saying going for the night out or something. So don't do it as much for really small things like, oh, I set up my business, let's go party. Just make a few thousand euros, dollars, whatever you have, and then go celebrate it. Okay, see if it's successful, because if it isn't successful and you fail, you will feel like shit and you're going to do it more than you already did. Okay, next one, develop a positive mindset. Don't think negative about any situation, how bad it may be. So start by noticing negative self-talk when it occurs. So try to identify your negative self-talk and like make a correction on it. Just say, nah, this needs to be positive, and say it something positive to yourself. It will help. Challenge negative thoughts by asking yourself if they are really true. So say for example, like, it's negative to think that I'm fat, and then I need to think about it. Am I really fat? Well, there are fatter people than me. My body fat percentage is about 10%. Is that really fat? No, because there are people that have like 20% or 24% fat. So it doesn't really, you just need to turn the negative things into positive things. So it will help great. It's great if you think about it. Just you can stay positive in any situation. It's very important. So actually, everything I'm saying is important, but I'm just justifying it. Use visualization to imagine yourself succeeding in different situations. So there was like a study with this. I read about this on Twitter. I don't know if it's true, but I'm assuming it's true. There was I think a footballer or something, a famous footballer. I really don't know him. That did like he visualized himself scoring a goal or winning a match, and like he performed way better than if he didn't do that. So yeah, it may help. I use it, and with me it helps a lot of the times. Not always, but a lot of the times it helps. So next one, take care of yourself. I'm just saying this to everyone. Just take care of yourselves. It's very important to take care of yourself, and just let me put it in this way. You can make as much money as you want, or you can have the coolest cars and all that, but if you don't shower, don't brush your teeth, stink, you don't look great, you don't have a great outfit, you don't have nice looking clothes, you're not going to be respected in any room. So make sure you have some good fitting clothes. Make sure they don't stink. Make sure you don't stink. Make sure you smell nice. Make sure you brush your teeth. Make sure you do twice a week. Twice a day. I'm sorry, twice a day. Make sure you shower once a day, and you will be set. Like it will improve a lot over time. So then get enough sleep each night. So get 8 hours of sleep just each night, and you will be feeling much greater. Eat healthy. Eat a healthy diet that's rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean protein. So again, if you just eat very healthy, you will feel a lot better. And if you eat really bad foods like everyday McDonald's, you will feel like a little bit depressed because of your diet. So yeah, improve your diet as well. Exercise regularly to boost your physical and mental health. So I noticed this with starting with fitness or with my self improvement, because my self improvement started with the fitness. And I noticed to feel a lot more energized, and just I could do so much more things because I felt really great from like everything in the gym. It's just something that you can't explain. It feels just so much greater than just not working out, and you feel like you have an advantage on other people that don't go to the gym. So make sure you go to the gym or have a workout for your home, so you can do it in your home. Practice mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing to reduce stress and anxiety. So I prefer meditation. I do it 5 minutes a day just to clear brain fog and just have a straight vision. It's very useful for me. So try it out, see if it works. Don't quit after a week, because it won't work after a week. Just do it for 1 to 3 months and you will notice it. Next, Andrew Tate. Practice confident body language. So body language is like moving with your hands and just looking someone straight in the eyes. So that are my things, and I'm just gonna do a few more. So stand up straight with your shoulders back. So as you see, wait, I'm sitting up straight, right? Maybe I'm leaning a little bit back, but I'm just sitting straight up, and I feel a lot more confident than I'm like sitting like this and just, yeah. Now I'm just like I don't know, it's just low. So this feels a lot greater. So make eye contact with others when you're speaking to them. So as you noticed, I sometimes look in the camera just to make you feel the eye contact, but I need to read too. So sometimes I need to switch, and it's not like you need to be staring into someone's eyes, but it's more like you want to look when you're talking to them. So, for example, now I'm talking to you, and then I'm not. So right. So you sometimes you look away. It's not like you having a stare down with them. It's not like that, right? So just don't. That makes a conversation very awkward. Use open body language such as uncrossed arms and legs. So don't cross your legs and don't cross your arms like this. Don't just go stand there and be like all grumpy and shit. But actually move your hands when talking to someone, or be like Andrew Tate and just put the signal. Just have it like this so you feel powerful and confident. And as Andrew Tate said, you will connect your energy of your body together. Okay, so free Andrew Tate. Use a firm handshake when meeting someone. So let me say this, guys. The strength of men is going down. So you having a very, very, very firm handshake will make it a far way when you're meeting important people such as Andrew Tate. Why? Because Andrew Tate is, of course, a very masculine man and he will have a lot of strength. And if you can implement a little bit of power in that handshake, no matter how long the handshake is, he will notice it. Not only he, but every important man, but still, he will notice it. So it takes a little bit of energy away from him, and just you will feel it. He will notice you and he will see you. So yeah, let's get on to the next thing. Practice, practice, practice. So practice all of these things, and you will get a lot better and you will improve. So commit to practicing your new skills regularly, and even when it feels uncomfortable. So for example, when you're talking to new girls, it feels uncomfortable at the first time, but as you do it more and more, it feels just comfortable and you can just do it. So use a journal to track your progress and celebrate your success. This is what makes millionaires. This right here. I'm not a millionaire for myself, but be working on it. Find a oh, find an accountability partner or mentor who can support you and encourage you. So I have someone like this. You need to get someone like this. Shout out to Tommy because he helps me a lot with actually everything I do. Like he gives me tips, I give him tips. We work together as a team. We building actually something that helps men. We are working on it. It's not ready yet, but when it's ready, I'm looking forward to it, and I will want to see how it impacts the society of today's world. So we will see, and maybe, actually not maybe, for sure we're gonna make it, and yeah, we will. It will be very great. So stay tuned for that. So keep a positive attitude and wait. And remember that building confidence takes time and effort. So confidence is not like this. You need to be confident. I felt confident when I went to the gym, and I felt like I had an advantage on other people because not many people go to the gym. Or it may be like when you go to the gym that a lot of people go to the gym. But if you ask your class, like maybe 10% goes to the gym, maybe not even me, maybe 2% or something of your class goes to the gym. And yeah, it's just crazy if you think about it. Like, yeah, it feels like an advantage you have over other people. This is with fighting too. I'm trying to get into fighting. I'm just looking for a good club to join. So you can correlate this with a photographer. A photographer is not gonna create his first picture and it will be all great with edits and everything, and it won't get, and it will get all the views. No, he needs to practice his shots and edit and all this, like I am doing right now. So just practice, practice, practice. That's all we can say, and yeah.